hard to talk when you know someone, baby, and I do. It's hard to come across, but when I can, I come across to you. Years pass through countless hands. I've been that way before, and I don't want it anymore. And I come across to you. And I come across to you. I'm using space to keep my temperature down, not to get upset. Though I know that's like a hurricane acting nondescript on a bankrupt stagecoach line. The line and I are left with these thoughts we can't express. Can I come across to you? Can I come across to you? Your lips are priceless, there's no diamond worth the gates of patient prose. It was you got the door unlocked when my heart was froze. The jackanace, they embrace this place. I've nothing to demand, I'm just offering my hand. Can I come across to you? Can I come across? Can I come across to you? The truth's gotten lost, it's been strangled and tossed by the noise and confusion of battle. It's left it so rattled, it's poison. The future must think that barbarians come. Let's lay down our drum. Soldiers mark time to the criminal mind when they pass by. Our governors smile 'cause the Nuremberg trials never ask why. Our homicide police don't convict anyone. Let's lay down our drum. It's useless political talk. It's kept everybody strung. And it's evident both sides should stop. They already deserve to be hung. Let's lay down our drum. Fools get upset without thought, they forget about reason. So the human who marches is slandered by charges of treason. You know, songs of this kind should not need to be sung. Let's lay down our drum. Let's lay down our drum. about the road you walk. Retrospect just steals, and about the love we used to have. I know how you feel. I wanna see the sun rise in your eyes, lover, you know that. I'd give what's left of the skies to watch you smile just once, but once for real. Perhaps my hands get restless. I wouldn't test you though. So either have them arrested, love, or baby let them go. People damn the defiant, how can I care? It's not hard to show that. People embarrassed, watching the mirror, and get blown up when we speak like this, you know. Sometimes I get lost in your arms. You confuse my control and I can't keep it calm. Just like the nighttime, I'm tired. I wanna sleep till dawn. Don't turn the lights on. I love the tale your friendship tells. Deep inside where all my secrets dwell. I feel good knowing you feel well, and you won't get lost again. Just be careful with my friend. Deep inside where only truth is told, deep inside where people's lives unfold, we're just as sacred as the hand we hold. And you won't get lost again. Just be careful with my friend. Simple things like time and space, there's no problem that cannot be faced. I'm not worried 'cause you found the place, and you won't get lost again. Just be careful with my friend. Dressed in flames, she's standing in the rain. That's my love, she just come from the south. In order to remain accepted by the sane, gotta keep your thoughts locked in your mouth. Tried to interrupt their war before. always complain, but nothing much has changed. Suppose he's trying to forget about it all. Nighttime pounds, shantytown must take me back again. Logical disorder seems to be all that remains, and she's the only one who helps getting it explained. You see, Janice never talks, she sings her Spanish songs of Spain. Eventually, morality will be self-defamed. Political bureaucracy means we also must sustain these people driven mad enough to electrocute the rain. But Janice never talks, she sings her Spanish songs of Spain. Between 2 days, the thought is never banished, just detained. The truer ethics won't mean much if the old ones are maintained. Ain't it hard to keep from expecting them to vanish just the same? You see, Janice never talks, she sings her Spanish songs of Spain. Yesterday I got you mixed, now I miss your company. With my head strapped up in bricks, nothing's making sense, you see. Yesterday I stood with my hands tied and consciously knocked on your wall. Now I feel just like an ocean. Oceans don't rest comfortably. Yesterday the pigs went crazy. Now I gotta go somewhere. Uniformly dressed for battle, it's absurd to go out there. Arm yourselves, we must be equal. Fuck the cops, to hell with them all. Really, we should act quite fairly. After all, it's only fair.
Unsere teure Heimat, unser teures deutsches Reich, Sieg heil!
step down, the air raid siren says, don't walk in the rain. It's true, they fought their battles where the graveyard remains. But now machine guns testify that Hitler's back again. Washington, you know his footsteps. What he's done is change his name, and perhaps go more insane. Mother Mary, have forgiveness. The church has got you taking sides. Your son was killed for silver. It's the same when soldiers die. But I refuse to sell myself into illicit enterprise. Genocidal, whistling governments sanction war with killers' pride. But war's just murder undisguised. Traitors govern us, they're inventing lies to hide their vicious smiles. From Holy Mary representing every virgin with a child. Angela, where am I? What's the time? Just like the clock, I'm locked behind the church bells rhyme. And coordinates are hard to find. I got racked up, your city comes on strong. I can't keep track, 'cause right's entwined so well with wrong. And it's difficult to tell which deserves to belong. The night noise, the bombs. The dead man's eyes aren't meant to bother anyone. If I haven't come across, I hope no one comes on. Where am I? What's the time? I trace the grace of my princess and the vision of my personal god to the space embraced by the jack and the ace. And the tears which lace my eyes are simply guardians, protecting the passageways to my secret place near the face of the winds. Feelings aren't so much unlike the winds, you know, because neither can be touched, and with neither is it necessary. Down a very quiet block, a very quiet drummer keeps a very quiet rhythm with a very quiet clock. The drummer sleeps, and the clock unwinds, and the drummer loses time. The dancer's feet have just refused, and quite simply, too. They will not prove how badly they're confused. They will not move. Colossus, take the dancers down beneath the waves of roads, and surrounded by the dancers when the apathy implodes, that should plague the question why. And Colossus, you're the revolution. Take the dancers down, and let Guevara claim his crown. You're my friend, what can I say? I know you weren't speaking dangerously. I was hung by the CIA. They flaunt their murder so impressively. Che Guevara, claim your crown. What they've done is gonna symptom down. Let them try, we won't be chained. We'd sooner die than live the way we do. People's feelings can't be slain, so the revolution simply must come through. Che Guevara, claim your crown. What they've done is gonna symptom down. Nazis rule, they must be removed. Politicians need the cops. They're just not safe, and now they realize how well they've taught us not to stop, and how to act like homicide's been legalized. Che Guevara, claim your crown. All they've done is gonna symptom down. Open the door, babe, you're going home. You don't own your thoughts, they're just out on loan. Priceless like time and worthless like stone. Open the door, baby, you're going home. Darling will go and darling will come. Though she's handcuffed her hands and chained down her tongue. As mountains will stand and rivers will run. Darling will go, darling will come. Standing outside throwing rocks at the rain. It beats getting hung by going insane. deciding the difference between still and again. Standing outside, throwing rocks at the rain. Wake up in the morning and you gotta go somewhere. Started with a daydream, ended with a prayer. When I go down on mama, she picks me back up again. Mama, you pick me back up again. Now sometimes she gets me growling and she makes me all mean inside. Then she gets this reaction, the kind that I can't hide. So when I go down on mama, she picks me back up again. Oh, mama, hey, pick me back up again. Now coming home from the tavern, my condition is not pure. Mama found the places that regulate my temperature. So when I go down on mama, she picks me back up again. Yes, indeed, all right, mama, pick me back up again. In the morning when the sirens began to blow, no one said they'd care if or when Justine ripped off her clothes. No one had asked Justine to come. She got there, no one asked her to go. Justine's got the blues. She says it's good enough for her. She hopes it's good enough for you. Recently, it seems to me I always end up right. Defenders of my conscience are attempting to resign. She should be reported missing in the battles for her mind. But she says she's only got the blues. She says it's good enough for her. It's good enough for you. The streets just packed to hear her act with lack of morphine scream. The traffic's blocked, the sidewalk's locked. To the nightmare she steps from the dream. I'd like to help. She means what she says. Hell, if she'd only tell me what she means. You see, she says she's only got the blues. She says it's good enough for her. She hopes it's good enough